Good evening, everybody. I'm Hunter Artman with Triple H Colt Starting. I don't always take requests. I don't always get requests that often, but whenever I do, and it's something that I've dealt with repeatedly, I like to go ahead and post my answer. Horses that won't stand still or put their head down for a bridle. I learned this trick really just last year from one of my good friends, Ryan Griffith, on a phone call. I was in Erie when I was having this problem, and I was like, phoned Griff, and I was like, hey, I can't get this mother trucker to hold his head down for a bridle. What do you recommend at this point? And kind of told him the steps I'd been through, and he said, I watched a video on Clinton, and well, all you're gonna need is your saddle on the horse. If you got a horse that'll stand still for a saddle, get a saddle on them, if they're to that point. And you're gonna take one of Clinton's halters. You don't want to use any other halter. I don't see why you couldn't, so to speak, but you're gonna want a Clinton halter. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. And then just any old shitty lead rope. You're gonna go through your front legs, bring their head down, tighten and dally off. Now they can't lift their head. A lot of horses are gonna be different in this situation. They might freak out a little bit. They might overreact. But eventually, after a week of doing this, they're gonna bring their head down every time you put the bridle on them. But then I'd just go ahead and, like any other day, go ahead and mess with her head while it's tied down there. That's a good girl. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take it off just like I would. Spit. Head's still tied. Go ahead and slip this one more time. Over there. And it's simple as that. And then I'd release her and I'd go on about my ride. Now this time when I take it off, I'll just hold it with my hand. Ask her to spit, and that's all I do. Sometimes it takes 2 days, sometimes it takes 10 minutes, sometimes it takes a full week, depending on the horse and what you've done with them and where they're at and what they've been through. Every horse will be different reacting to that for the first time. Obviously, this horse has been here 2 weeks. That's way beyond her first time of having her head tied back behind the saddle. So, any more video requests, guys, I'm always open for them. Seriously, it actually helps me because most of the time I'm just out here doing pointless shit.